That better?
Yeah. Who are you? You CIA?
Good morning, Sergeant Blackburn.
When are you going to tell me what's going on?
18 hours ago, I get a call from Homeland Security saying there's a Marine in detention I need to talk to. Some story about a terror plot in New York, and the Marine claims he has information to stop it. Now, the best part is, he says it's going to happen today. So here we are. You look jet-lagged. And by that, I mean you look like shit. Who is this?
That's him. That's Solomon.
And you still believe he's planning an attack here in New York?
Don't you?
Why?
Because he said so.
I read the file. He's trying to save his own ass. He doesn't know what we want to know.
Wait, just hear me out. You want to bury me after, go ahead.
We don't need to bury you. You're already dead. He doesn't know what we want to know.
We're on the clock. I'm pursuing this lead. What you're going to do is help us clarify the attack scenario. Your cooperation might even get you free of the world of crap you currently inhabit. All you have to do, Sergeant Blackburn, is fill in the blanks. Are we clear? When did you first hear about Solomon and the PLR?
It was 9 months ago. Operation Swordbreaker, Iraqi Kurdistan.
Okay. I'm listening.
Go tell that long-tongued liar, go and tell that midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, tell him that God's gonna cut him down.
Misfit 1-3, this is Misfit Actual. We advised you are crossing the LMD in 2 mics, over.
Copy that.
Yo, does anyone else really not get what the fuck we're doing here?
Quit being a fucking hippie, Montez.
Just saying, bro, if this is about the PLR, we should be in Iran, not Iraq.
They're crossing borders, dog. PLR's the right people, all right? They don't make them any righter.
Misfit 1-3, this is Misfit Actual. We have a situation developing here. Get your team dismounted and into the staging area ASAP.
This is 1-3. Copy out.
What the fuck are we stopping here for? Our objective's 20 clicks north of here.
I don't know, Montez. Yeah, let's get out on the road. Okay, let's go.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to part 2 of my Battlefield 3 Let's Play. This is mission 2, Operation Swordbreaker. Just like you saw in the cutscene there, they'll just talk. This is 8 hours prior to the first, 8 hours prior to the first mission, which is the last mission, which is the first half of the last mission, which is you play first. Basically, this is where the story actually starts from. So, sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second there. Actually, we'll just watch this little cutscene.
Gentlemen, welcome. As you know, we're dealing with the PLR insurgents crossing over from Iran. A lot of sectarian tension. I counsel you to remember, gentlemen, the people of this country are not your enemy. The PLR is. At 0930, we lost contact with the Viper Squad. They're investigating a possible IED near Spinza Meat Market. That's a pretty fucking bad part of town. We believe the PLR involved. Sending you in to find our Marines, provide support, call in Casevac if necessary. You're the quick reaction force, gentlemen. I'm trusting you to handle this. Let's go find our Marines.
We're on it. Let's go.
So,
Way behind, gentlemen. Let's
What-
go find this patrol.
so this a lot of people have actually bagged the Battlefield campaign, and I think the only problem it has was it wasn't long enough. I think it took me 6 hours, and I probably mucked around a bit. So probably if you just really went straight for the objective, probably 4 to 5 hours. I did in about 5 to 6, like I said, because I mucked around a little bit because they really give you the opportunity to explore the environment much more than any other Call of Duty game does, and I think it's because it's got the destructible environment. So they really try and flesh out the characters. Like you can tell from just that cutscene at the very beginning, Montez is worried about what you're actually doing here, and I guess
Tell the OD to blow those ammo dumps further away.
the PLR is basically equivalent to what the Taliban is. I think they're sort of trying to mirror what's actually really happening right now, and I guess they really sort of try and, well, those occasional little comments question what we're actually doing here.
Let's move.
But that isn't the main focus, but it does try and shed just a little bit of light on these sort of things.
Okay, moving.
So this is again almost a tutorial type mission, but not really. This is sort of when they really actually start to get good. You do get to choose a few different weapons, but I think something that's really worth. Actually, this is the first good gun battle, so there's enemies everywhere. You just have to quickly drag your friend, I can't remember his name for the life of me, but you just gotta drag him back inside the bunker, and you get your first really good gunfight where it's a bit of an all-out type affair. So there's people sort of lining everywhere, but you need to learn burst fire. If you just go full automatic, try and shoot as many as possible, you're gonna run out of ammo and have such low accuracy. This is the second time I've played through this campaign, and I played through it once, only about halfway through I really actually started to bother and try and start burst firing, and it took me a little while to sort of change my firing style, but after I've done it, believe me, it is well worth the time to try and do it. And if you can start off burst firing, believe me, it'll make your life a lot easier. So this is going to be a two-part part, guess if that makes sense. So this will have be part 2, there will be a part 2.1, but because the mission itself goes for about 20 minutes, then plus cutscenes and stuff, it's too long to, it's just easier to release some little, smaller parts. So like I was saying before, check both your primary weapons. They'll both be useful in certain areas, and it is definitely worth checking and trying to find the areas in which you're best off using this. And also, like I was just doing there, you can break through an enemy's cover. That is one of the big draws of Battlefield. It has got destructible terrain. You can sort of chip away at there. So even though they're hiding behind that wall, I've got a big, powerful sniper rifle. You can just chip that wall away and still get to them. So always, nothing is indefinite cover in Battlefield. Especially if you got a nice heavy sniper rifle, you can pretty much get through most walls. But this gunfight's almost coming to an end. There's only a few more. I like the AI in this. They're good enough so you actually feel like they're a valuable part of the team, but they aren't good enough to actually take over. So make sure you always go to these ammo crates, because they are incredibly useful.
You feel this?
Obviously, because if you've had a big gunfight, you probably used up quite a bit of ammo.
I hope Chaplin's gonna be okay.
Yeah, that's his name, Chaplin.
Tough son of a bitch.
Chaplin, whatever his name is, but and they do give you little areas where it's okay to explore. So if you do come across one, take the time to explore, because DICE have put a lot of work into making them some really good things. So make sure to take care every time when they give you an opportunity. Take the time to just look around, test stuff. Always be ready for feedback, because they are trying to. For most of the time, you're in hostile territory, so you're probably going.
I don't know. Let's just get up on that roof.
Probably going to be enemies around, so always try to. Don't expect you're just going to be okay. Always, because you're not always going to be.
Clear. Here we go. Shit!
Like I'm just about to do here.
Anyone got eyes on?
These flower pots. Those little flower pots.
Dude, that's a fucking 50. Stay low.
But yeah, really take the time.
Hotel, I think.
Let's go. Cover to cover. We'll draw them out. Ready. Moving.
Okay, moving.
And try and listen to what these guys say, because it's A, useful, and A, pretty funny. Like,
Okay, moving.
this is a pretty good article that's come up.
Okay. Get on the fucking deck. We get down to the edge, and stick his head out, and then we fucking shoot it. Roger.
And to be honest, I actually kind of like that they swear a little bit. It makes it just that little bit more realistic. Like, really, if you've got Taliban or PLR in this case shooting at you, I'm pretty sure you're not going to be like, oh, let's get to cover.
Talk to me. You got eyes on?
You are going to swear probably and get a bit angry and a bit aggravated. So I do like that they try and add that just another bit of realism. Dice trying to finish their games.
Black now.
So I think this will be about the end of the part. So I'll just leave you with this now. So I'll see you guys in part 2.1 for the rest of this video. Rest of this mission, at least.
There's the sniper. Okay. Okay. Across the street. 50 meters midway up. He's dug into a spider hole. I got AT.
Give it to Black. Shit, cover's getting ropey.
Good effect on target.
We good?
We're good.